Intersection of 41st in Minnesota. Officials literally just opened the roads to traffic after being closed for quite some time following the accident. Investigators and crews have also left the scene, but as you can see behind me, some damage as a result of the accident. That's what's left of what once was the Taylor's Pantry sign. Now, witnesses I spoke to who saw the crash happen before their own eyes were in disbelief at the time of the accident.
It's tragic because I think somebody actually lost their life in that accident.
And someone did lose their life. Clyde Henriksen says he was stopped at a light on Minnesota when he noticed a Chevy Blazer behind him traveling fast toward his car.
I was just stopping. I seen him in my rearview mirror, and he come whipping around me, almost hit me.
Then Henriksen watched the deadly accident unfold.
He hit the Durango, went up on the curb, ramped up, hit the side and sideways, did a couple turns and flipped over in the lot.
Officer Sam Clemens with the Sioux Falls Police Department says the Chevy Blazer was traveling northbound on Minnesota when the driver struck a Dodge Durango, which in turn struck a pickup. The Blazer then hit a sign for Taylor's Pantry on the southeast corner of Minnesota and 41st, flipped a couple of times, landing in an empty lot. Now it's up to investigators to try to put the pieces together to find out exactly what caused this fatal crash.
They'll look at all the physical evidence. That'll include skid marks, gouges that are in the road, the damage that was done to the other vehicles. There's a lot of physics that play into this.
As Henriksen recalls the tragic crash from start to finish, he says he was relieved to see the children involved in the accident conscious and moving.
I'm just glad none of them were really hurt.
Now, police say it's been a while since they've seen a crash involving this many cars and people injured in quite some time. Reporting live in Sioux Falls, I'm Ashley Kringen, KDLT News. The frightening Thursday accident took the life of one person and injured many.
It was devastating to see. There were children in their cars. So hopefully everyone's all right, and that's the best that we can hope for.
Heather Boyson, owner of Taylor's Pantry, was working inside the gas station when she heard a big boom and then saw flames coming from the car that crashed in their lot.
The car hit our parking lot, and it was like a bomb went off.
Boyson immediately called 911 and turned off the gas pumps with the hopes to prevent more flames from the fiery crash. Her staff then rushed to the scene to extinguish the fire and help people injured until medical personnel arrived.
We had people coming from everywhere, going to the vehicles that had been involved in the accident, trying to help the people that were in the vehicles.
The car that crashed into the Taylor's Pantry parking lot demolished the store's sign outside, then crashed into Boyson's car before rolling a couple times, landing in their lot.
I'm actually relieved because I had people point out that if my car had not been there, his car would have continued to go into 41st Street, and I think the damage would have been much, much larger.
Boyson is now left to deal with the shock of what happened, while at the same time thinking of the people involved in this deadly accident.
I just want to extend, a heartfelt, I hope you're all okay.
In Sioux Falls, Ashley Kringen, KDLT News.